And I don't want to talk to you again. Like, I don't want to talk to you again. Like, just leave me alone. Like,
you guys, I have a lot of gist for you guys today. I don't even know where to start. They were partying inside the house and they were partying outside the house, and it's as if that one they were even doing outside the house was hotter. It's just that we did not get enough videos. Although I went around, see, this night I did like FBI agent. I was just going around looking for videos, gathering videos up and down. You guys are going to see everything in this video, both where Erica and KIDDWAYA, they were dancing, and then the ex-housemates joined them to party. Right now, I don't even know whether I don't even feel like talking about the party that happened inside the house, because it was a vibe, yes, but like this one that happened outside the house, Prince was dancing. Most of the people that have vibe, they're outside the house too. But let me just calm down so that I'm going to like take this gist as it's going. If you have anything, if you have popcorn, drink, whatever you have, just carry it now and start eating, because this video might be long or it might not even be long, but I'm guessing that it's going to be long. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're new to this channel, please do what, subscribe and turn on post notifications so that I can get notified each time I post a video. And don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. This video shout out goes to Ohimai Pedro and Alpha Hayab. I hope I didn't murder any of the names, because I feel like I murdered at least one of the names. So 2 bottles of Guinness for you guys. It was a Guinness party they had in the house, so I'm going to be sharing Guinness and barbecue fish. Thanks for supporting. So for the party in the house, I'm going to start with their outfits. The guys were looking hot. It's almost as if every Saturday they just tend to look after the guys very well. They always bring making sense clothes for the guys. Then for the ladies, sometimes they'll be okay, sometimes they'll not be, to just be there. Sometimes to be there, sometimes to be wow. But tonight, I don't know, I didn't really like V and the artist clothes. They were looking like people that were doing like maybe a shebi or bridal train. It was just like something that you use for maybe a wedding or something. It didn't seem like something you use for a party. The material was like silky and stuff. It was only Nengi's one that looked nice. And I've noticed that every Saturday they always bring nice things for Nengi. Nengi's always lucky with clothes. Then the others, this night's own wasn't nice. Okay, it's not even a joke. This night's own was not nice at all. Like Nengi's clothes was, the material self, like the fabric that was used to make her own clothes is totally different from the one they used for V and Dorothy. They used the same fabrics for Dorothy and V. Then they now gave Nengi another one that seemed very nice. I don't have a problem with the one they used for Nengi, obviously, but I feel like they should have done the same for V and Dorothy. It now seemed like this ones they escorted her to the party. But I don't know, Sha, but I didn't really like the way it was. But for the guys, they really, the person that designed the outfits of them really tried. All of them were looking good. Then for the party, it started off okay. DJ Lambo gave us different vibes. At the beginning, it was like, okay, she was just prepping for us to get into the party mood and stuff, because initially it didn't seem like there was a lot of ginger, but later on she came in with a bang and then started playing nice songs. Then Joe Boy came today. I mean, Joe Boy was at the house for the party. Nobody. They were actually very happy. They just stayed by him. They danced. Then he now left. Then instead of the party to just continue, let everybody be vibing. Nengi and OZO then started having their own issues at the party there. I'm like, what is this? There are very few already, and you now want to kill the vibe of the party. Like, you guys want to kill the vibe of the party. It wasn't even nice at all. I thank God for people like Chikiti, Lekon, and Neo. They were just Chikiti. As I said it in my other video, that one is just a happy somebody. Like, he will just be like, he's just always dancing and everything. Then Lekon is another person that is actually a vibe. Then Neo was in the world of his own today. For Dorothy, I feel like she vibes well when Prince is there, because they always do their dance together. Tonight she still vibed well, but you know, the people that I feel like were really the vibe of the party for tonight were Chikiti, Lekon, and Neo. Then for Nengi and Ozo's issues, Nengi was just, as in, she was just shunning him, like, eh?
I don't need your stupid love.
I'm sorry for what I said.
Oh, that leave me alone.
I'm sorry for what I said. You know me. I love you.
Love yourself first.
I love myself already.
Okay, can you leave me alone? Can you leave me alone? Like,
OZO. See what C Finish is doing to you, because I know that or if also maybe if it's to form for her sometimes, maybe she'll be thinking before she does some kind of things. But now it's almost as if she knows the power she has over him, and she's using it very, very well to the fullest. She knows that anything she tells him now, they're probably still going to be okay, because he'll still come and beg and beg and beg and beg and beg. Then whatever she tells him, he won't take it. He'll still be persistent. So she just knows that she has that power, and she's using it. So for tonight now, she was just telling him that he should not, like the things that she was just saying. In fact, she said that she doesn't want them to be friends anymore. She was just scolding him that he's a pain in the ass right now. That in fact, Biggie should come and open the door. That she wants to leave the party. She's not feeling the party anymore. Hey God, there's nothing I know yet tonight. Then I knew that after the party there was definitely going to be a begging scene, so I was just waiting, like, okay, let's see how it's going to go. Even though during the party he also went to meet Neo, and Neo told him that he should lock up. I said lock up, bro. How do you say when you full and talk, you can't tell anybody it's no one. Baba lock up. I will tell you. She doesn't mean that shit. You know she doesn't mean it. What can she do in this house without you? Baba did not listen, no. That boy, see, OZO does not listen. He doesn't hear. If you're telling him one thing, he's entering here and it's coming out from the other ear. So don't waste your time. Even V went to talk to Nengi at the party, and Nengi was like telling V that they're not friends anymore. That she and OZO, they're not friends anymore. Then also in the party too, he was trying to go and meet Dora. The way Dora left him, Dora was just avoiding him, staying away from him, because she noticed what was going on between them. And the thing about OZO is that anytime, it's only when like he has issues with Nengi that he will now be looking for how he will get maybe consolation. Like it's just where you fall back on, and you now be going to Dora and everything. So I like the fact that when Dora just, it was a case of I don't have the facilities for that this night. I'm not ready for it. Let me just have my phone and enjoy myself. Then after the party now, he now went to the head of house room and he was sitting down there looking at her. You see the eye was now giving, like, okay, I'm waiting for you down here. Then when she finished now, she now came down. He was now talking to her, apologizing. That's when we now even found out what happened. Apparently it's food that caused the beef. She was now saying that, that why would he be carrying face for her? Why would he get angry because she ate his meat?
For me, Nengi, it's not, for me, that's like something that is so trivial. It doesn't mean, it's something trivial to me. It doesn't mean anything.
And I really don't want to talk about it because it's so
trivial.
Like I feel so embarrassed talking about.
It's so trivial. That's what I'm saying.
It's so trivial, but you got upset about it. Are you fucking kidding me?
Meat? The way she was now emphasizing the meat. When I heard the reason for the quarrel, I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's happening here? Like, okay, that he was angry. Let's assume that it's food that's the cause of this problem. And she said that she doesn't like, she told him at that point that she has told him before that she doesn't like when somebody will be like forming or be getting angry all because of food. She was not emphasizing the matter that because of food, in fact, that she doesn't want the friendship anymore, that she doesn't want them to be friends anymore.
Because I was calling you Nengi to tell you that, oh shit, like, don't think I'm upset about it. It was just me trying to be petty.
Don't think you were trying to be petty. Why would you be trying to be petty? What sort of nonsense petty is that?
No, because listen, every time you talk about we even label the whole stuff bullying. I'm like, oh Nengi, you know that you're always going to bully me when it comes to like me and you. Because you tell me to
okay, also I don't want to be friends with you anymore. Like, I see, for the period I am in this house, I don't want to be friends with you.
And I'm like, this friendship that was making her cry in the diary room when she was telling Biggie that she noticed that OZO is ignoring her, and then Big Brother told her that she might have to look for new friends, that both of them want different things. Even Big Brother has advised them on this matter. Big Brother said both of you want different things, so at this point you might have to either look for new friends or maybe give in to what he wants, and she has not done either of them. But then, let me tell you guys what happened. I wanted to actually report this other gist of what they did this afternoon before this night. So apparently this afternoon, Nengi was being like all sweet and nice. She even climbed his back. He carried her. They were in the kitchen. They were having different discussions. And there was only a point where she was not telling him that, before you used to be sexy, then now you now have big tummy. He was not telling her to that before too. that being now she now has big tummy. They were just like yabbing each other, having fun time in the kitchen and being all cool with each other. Like today was very, very like sweet and nice between them. So I don't even know. Well, at this point, I don't even think like also going to meet her is completely out of place, because she on her own, she should pick a struggle. Like I said in my other video, if you say that you don't want this thing, you have to act like it, not just saying it. You're saying one thing and then you're doing another thing. Also too, on the other hand, needs to be careful, because with what we saw at the party and the fact that he was holding her and she was there saying leave me, leave me, leave me, when he went to the other half room she said he should leave and everything, that thing could easily be translated to like being forceful on somebody, or like just encroaching somebody's space when the person doesn't want. And in Big Brother's house, it can actually attract punishment. So he needs to be careful. I'll be telling you guys that also needs to be careful. People are telling me, oh, also is very smart, it's too smart for all these things. It's smart. Matters of the heart is not something they used to use smartness and solve. You just have to pray and be careful and just hope that it doesn't put you in trouble. So they didn't show us the end of that their fight in the head of house room. They took us away and took us to where other people were discussing in the parlor, and they just, then that was it. But later on, I just saw also in the normal room sleeping. So I guess I don't know how it ended. Tomorrow now we'll know whether, today, later today, we'll know whether they settled or they did not settle. But let me now talk about the one that I really wanted to talk about. The housemates were outside having their own party. Okay, before I continue, Lekon has hit 1 million followers on Instagram. The first Baby Niger housemate to hit 1 million followers in the house. In fact, the first Big Brother housemate, because in the days of Big Brother Africa, they didn't even see 500,000 followers. It's all this. In fact, that time 10k, 15k seems like big number of followers. So now we're now doing 1 million and above. Even KIDDWAYA is flying. He's almost on like 900,000. Maybe at the time of making this video, he'll be on 900,000. Erica too is like almost on 900,000. Even NENGI, so most of them are just flying. So that is it. It trended because of that on Twitter. So about the party outside the house, I heard that it's KIDDWAYA that organized the party. So most of them were there. They showed where Prince was dancing. He was just bringing in his vibe, and I'm like, why is Prince not in the house? Then they now showed where Erica and KIDDWAYA, they were dancing. I'm like, hey, wonderful. So they finally met up. I'm sure they've seen before that, this time that we are talking about, because obviously this cannot be the first time they are seeing. Or maybe it is, I don't know. Let me just play all the videos from the party. Let me not obstruct people as you are watching it. Let me just put all the videos I gathered from the party.
Sitting in the corner, putting the chair in the corner. I'm a bastard hammer. You ready enough? Put it in. Good life.
Yeah.
Oh, go on, G. Come on. Go on, Louis. I have 4 of these, thank you. Come on. Oh, easy. Come on. Come on.
See, don't be say like I'm doing some kind of something else.
You guys chill now. Inside party.
They're called the mental system.
Oh, it's BB gang, innit? Oh, it's a gang, innit? Look at them winner circle, innit? The winner circle, oh, look at them. High rich cats everywhere, innit? Oh.
Nah, fun now. So you. My nigga. Mashallah. Have some minutes, baby. Have some minutes, baby. Come on.
So those are the videos from the party. Didn't that seem like it was a more interesting party than what we were seeing in the house? Although I don't blame them because they're very few in the house, so it's expected. This one was a full house of people passing without like maybe rules and regulations. Everybody's just chilling and stuff, and they didn't even allow videos, because I know that there was a video where KIDDWAYA was telling Watoni to go off live. She was like, he was asking her, why are you going live? And she was like, I thought we're allowed to go live. He now told her to go off.
Why are you on live now?
We're not allowed to go off live. So I guess maybe they didn't even want a lot of videos out there. I don't even know more, or maybe they didn't just want people to be live, for people to watch it live. They don't know that we're going to still see. We saw it, we saw everything, we saw all of them together. Then I saw a video where Prince and KIDDWAYA went for Two-Face's birthday party, and I was just like, I like the relationship, I like the bromance that's happening between KIDDWAYA and Prince. It just makes a lot of sense. They just seem like two fresh boys chilling, having fun and everything. And I think it's the fact that they were both evicted together, so that closeness just came there. And before, even in the house chat, KIDDWAYA said he was going to hang with Prince, and Prince said he also likes him as a person. So they actually really fit. I just like Isha. It's very, very cool. So let me just show you guys the party. The birthday, Two-Face's birthday.
Amen. Many more pretty good dance steps for KIDDWAYA. And a very diplomatic Igwe. Happy birthday.
This is my neighbor that we see ourselves outside more than Now whiskey start this trouble. Whiskey gonna come and answer.
Then Katrina and Lucy are doing bestie things. It's true, they were not at the party. That means Lucy is serious about this and stuff that she said in the house, that she's not going to hang with anybody that she was not close to in the house, that they should not come and be close outside. Although I've seen her hanging with some of the housemates before, like Praise and some of the housemates. So I guess that's not it. Maybe they were not just there, or I did not see them. I didn't see them in all the videos that I saw, and they were hanging out earlier today. They took some nice pictures, posted it on Instagram. Katrina posted it and then wrote a long bestie speech, like, oh, just appreciating Lucy and all that she did for her while she was in the house, and for standing by her and everything. Let me just put it, because the message is long, so if you want to read it, just pause and read, then we'll now conclude. So that's it though. This video was not even as long as I thought. I was thinking it was going to be like 1 hour or something. I'm joking, Sha. This is where I drop my mic. If you're still here to this point, please give this video a big thumbs up, and I'm going to see you guys in my next video. Bye. Love you.